Nowadays, attention is cheap. Even if you are able to get attention, it doesn't mean that you have trust, because they are completely different things. You can get views but not get clients, or they just simply won't convert because people don't trust you yet. Because think about it, the only reason that someone can watch your content and not buy from you is either they are the wrong people or they don't need your solution, which is not good because you are making content for the wrong people. But assuming that that's not the case for you, then the only other reason is they don't have enough trust in you for obvious reasons. There's so many bad people out there, bad actors, scammers out there, and everyone, including me, you, all of us have been burned before, so all of us trust each other a bit less, which is natural. So what you need to do is you need to start building a library of proof. For example, you can see a bunch of case studies I've done with my clients recently, in-person case studies with the person revealing their channel, showing call history on how I actually helped them, seeing them scale, or my famous video with Hormozi that got over 1 million views, where there's a real story behind it on how he challenged me to become a millionaire in 6 months and how I actually ended up doing it. It took a bit longer, but I got there and people loved it because it was an inspirational story and the proof was right there in front of your eyes because I did it. I met Hormozi in person. That was a real story documented by Skool.com. So proof is what gives you the trust. So you need to start actually collecting proof. So you need to start asking for video testimonials. You need to start asking for reviews from people, and you need to start putting out there all the proof that you have available that you are actually good at what you do. And when you do this, that's when you get the trust. And once you have the trust, you need to focus on owning your audience. Again, it can be a community, for example, what we are doing, because we believe that AI is gonna make everything a commodity besides the human connection, or it's gonna be one of the last things that it will replace if it ends up replacing everything. I hope it doesn't. Let's see. I'm rooting for the future generations, but that's one of the only things that can stay, which means you need to have something that you are building. So it can be your email list, and again, you're emailing them through human lived experience stories and things and failures, and being transparent with them and documenting the process and sharing proof. So you build trust. Or again, you have a community like we do, skool.com/friend, which is free, where we literally welcome every single person personally, and it's a free community for people that want to scale to 100K a month. And many people from there, of course, naturally later become clients if they want to. So there's a lot of value in it for us as well. But what we are doing is we are building a real culture. You can see a post, for example, right here from my client when they hopped on a call together randomly. We didn't tell them to do that. And they are networking, helping each other, sharing knowledge with each other as established business owners. And that helps everyone. And that connection, that human thing, is what makes the journey less lonely. So for you to not be reliant on social media, which is not social media anymore, and it's gonna get only worse and worse, all you have to do is to go in on quantity or quality or both, and then as soon as possible, convert that into something real. Meet your clients in person, build an in-person community or an online community or an email list, text list. Start owning the way to contact your audience, because that's the only thing that's going to determine on how volatile your business is going to be if your social media channels get deleted. And again, it happens very often. Recently, one of the big business influencers also got deleted from YouTube, who was making millions of dollars a year. And that's very unfortunate, but it happens. So you don't want that to influence you as well. So you want to be like him, like many people that are smart, which is you need to diversify. So it's less likely that if something bad happens, which unfortunately it can happen to many of us, and we don't want that to happen, we are more likely to grow our businesses. So don't trust any social media platform, just one. Focus on getting attention, building trust, and then converting these people with the lead magnets, with actually valuable things. Like in our free community, we have actually paid programs that we are giving away. We are giving personalized advice. We are doing one-on-one constraint analysis of your business for free without pitching you anything. You need to do things like this so people actually go there. So there's an incentive for them, an incentive for you too, because now you are building your own ecosystem that no one can take from you. So the way for you to actually scale your business to 100K a month and more in 2026, 2027 and beyond is to understand that this is the new way. Michele understood it, our client, and again, this is not a pitch, don't worry, but I'm just telling you the story that he went from 5K a month to over $82,000 a month. There's a video about that on my channel. There's even a live coaching session in person with him where we talk about his growth and how much his business scaled. And we did the exact same thing, which is we are not just building his YouTube channel, he's growing it, but he's also able to convert that into his own email list. He has a Skool community with over 10K members. He's doing live events, building connection with his people, and that's why he was able to scale so quickly, and also focusing on proof, case studies of his own. And Lagina, another client that scaled to over 100K a month, Go, another client, and many, many others. You just need to know that if you are relying on social media only, then your channel and your content and your business is going to be very likely to struggle when bad times come, and they are going to come. So what asset are you going to end up owning? Do you have an email list? Do you have a community? Do you meet with your clients in person? Do you build real in-depth relationships? Do you have a high LTV? Do you have really good A-player team and great talent working with you? If the answer to these questions is no, then it's gonna be tough, because that's gonna be, you need to have some sort of a new mode to stand out in this business. Because the old game was the one that you need followers. The new game is the one when you need more trust. The businesses that will win in the next few years won't be the ones that are getting the most followership on social media. Your follower number literally doesn't matter anymore. It's the ones that will have the most proof, documented proof, verifiable proof, the most trust, the most in-depth relationships, and the best community around them that is going to go and seek them out and find them even if their channel gets deleted. Imagine if I get deleted, if I have a really good community and people go and search, hey, I haven't seen Harut for a while, and I go and search on YouTube Harut and they find me, that's kind of brand that you need to build. Not a brand that people will see, forget, and then they'll just move on, while your business will be not doing as well as it used to. But the good news is that social media obviously is not completely dead, right? But your business might be if you don't make these changes. Use social media, and of course understand that it's changing, so you need to adapt to it. But always in times of change are the times when the biggest winners are made, when you can actually challenge the established big players and you can become the big player. Because many of them are very, very complacent now and they don't understand this, and they think just because they have an existing audience, they are safe. But they don't understand that it's changing. And it's for you the time to make more and better content than them, have more proof than them, build more trust, and own that audience. So when something happens inevitably, right? I hope that nothing happens. If something does happen, you are going to be the one that will outlast everyone. And obviously, the people that outlast all of their competitors are the people that win by definition. Now, a lot of these trainings are available for free with all of the templates, AI tools, private feedback for you to be able to implement in your business. And guess what? It's absolutely free. So if you are interested, the link will be down below in the description and you can apply to join there.